Welcome to our snooze news. Today we are actually talking about Mother's Day, which is, now I have a child and I understand the importance of Mother's Day.
Thank you, God. This is her first Mother's Day.
It is, but when I had Lior, the first thing I did is I called my mother and I told her I'm very sorry for all the stress I caused her, because it's no joke having a baby.
She has no idea how many more times she's going to call her mother and say stuff.
It's already happened a couple more times. But anyways, happy Mother's Day to all the more than deserving mothers out there.
I would agree.
And we are talking about the importance of sleep, because there's no gift better, and we all know that, than sleep. And sleep for you, sleep for your child, sleep for your lovely husband.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Okay? Because you're rattling on about sleep.
Oh, he's...
Now, you're a young mother.
Yes.
And there are thousands and thousands and thousands of young mothers.
Yes.
Okay? You all have experienced major changes. One, when you were pregnant, the discomfort of having a baby in your womb made you not sleep comfortably. Then, obviously, you had a baby, beautiful and healthy, but now you have hormonal changes and body changes.
And
once again, it changes your sleep pattern. And then your whole time schedule is gone to hell in a handbasket, because you have children or a child that you have to take care of. So do me a favor.
Yes.
Tell these young ladies specifically, okay? Talk about sleep. What should you look for? What is uncomfortable? What's important on this Mother's Day for mothers?
So what was important for me with my mattress was that I had a comfortable mattress. So for me, I didn't have to get in bed and try to fall asleep. That second where I was able to go to bed, I actually went to sleep, which is important. I didn't sit there tossing and turning and trying to get comfortable. I had a mattress that was specific for my needs, tailored for my comfort, and I got in bed, because we know that time is few and far in between, and right when I got to bed, I got that shut-eye that I needed, so that, you don't get a lot of that as mothers, young mothers with young children.
So what I think you said, correct me if I'm wrong.
Translate for me, please.
Yes. Most people, when they buy a mattress, they basically buy a rectangle. All right? They don't really think about it till something happens. And in your case, giving birth, becoming a new mother. And all of a sudden, your mattress is very important. So the secret is, which is not really a secret, we've been around for a long time, is that you have to have a mattress that fits you well. Yes. That when you go to bed, as Rachel said, your issue is not the mattress that you're going to start tossing and turning because you're not comfortable. That should never be an issue for you anymore. You're going to have a lot of other issues, including saying, I'm sorry, Mom, I didn't mean to do that when I was 16. But we'll get to that later. You need to purchase a mattress that fits you. And there's only one place in Houston, Texas that you can do that. Seriously, that you can do that with people that know how to do it for you, and that's Texas Mattress Makers. So on this Mother's Day, okay, first of all, I want to congratulate the oldest in the family, okay? She's got a beautiful girl, and it's her first Mother's Day, so we're going to make sure I'm going to make sure her husband gets her something nice, all right? But on this Mother's Day, you husbands out there, you buy your wife a mattress that fits her so she can sleep and wake up in the morning, whether it's 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock or 6 o'clock, and not have the issue of this product. Come and see us. Buy your wife, or your mother for that matter, the gift that she actually deserves, and by the way, will use, and it will have a value all year round, and it will affect her health in the most positive manner.
Well, and I think it's also important to remember your kids as well, because as a mother, I want to make sure that my child is sleeping right now. She's very young, 5.5 months, and she's in a crib mattress. But I know that whenever she's getting into that big girl bed, it's going to matter for her as well. So even treating your children, treating yourself, your moms out there, don't wait for your husband to get it. Take his credit card, go get that.
when the time comes for you to buy a mattress for your child, that's another thing we do differently. We approach you as buying a mattress for your child, whether you have a lot of wherewithal to buy any mattress you want or not so much. We always treat the child just like we would the adult. We're going to fit that child in the mattress that they need.
Well, and a lot of times something that I never ran into until I became a mom.
Are you holding your thighs?
You know, I'm just.
Thank you.
A lot of
Comfortable.
times something that I ran into is that a lot of moms, we know this, you're going to spend a lot of time in that mattress too. So that's
Exactly.
something that I talk to a lot of, I always thought that a mattress for a child should be the cheap mattress because they're growing, you're going to have to replace it. It's not necessarily true. It's not that you need to buy a very expensive mattress, but you need to get a good mattress for your growing child and knowing that you may spend some time in it as well.
Not knowing, you will spend some time.
So-
That's a very good point.
Happy Mother's Day
Yes, happy Mother's Day.
and bye.